Hi Collective, my name is Aruna from All Change by the Minute Video Time again. Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, everything what you are doing, okay? Supporting me, supporting yourself. Yeah, I'm liking that, okay? I'm liking that a lot, yeah. Loving you and welcoming you back, okay? So what I got, frozen in time, healed on time. Frozen in time, healed on time, okay? Because healing, we are thinking that we are not doing anything about our lives and we are not healing, okay? But when we are letting go of control, I heard God will decide. God will decide, okay? I need to type my minutes, okay? Where, here. Okay, yeah. God will decide for you. And that is good. Because, again, when you are knowing God's plan, then you're going somewhere, okay? Yeah. Somewhere with God. Walking with God. Not walking alone. Because you are letting go of control. That's why healing on time. Because it's God's timing. Not my timing, not your timing. No, universal time, universal laws. Okay, when we are, when we are agreeing to the laws. Okay, spiritual laws, everything will work in your favor. Everything will work in your favor. Okay, yeah. Good to know. I'm hearing. Good to know. Yeah, good to know. Someone said it to me. Good to know. I'm not sure. Okay, yeah. Because it's all about the universe, okay, yeah, and God, your whole spirit team, they're all working or in your favor or not, okay? So it depends on you, what you are doing in your life, what you are doing with your mind, what you are doing with your heart. Yeah, favor, I'm hearing favor, God's favor. God's favor, you are God's favor. Yeah, when you're working with God and you are believing in God, trustworthy, I'm hearing, okay? Trustworthy, loyal, yeah. And I heard brick. Just like the other reading, brick, okay? Adaptable, yeah. Fast, okay? Fast, I'm hearing, yeah. But a brick is about, yeah, solid, yes. Thank you, solid. And again, I'm hearing remembering who you are. We all need to be remembering who we are, okay? Yeah. So frozen in time, healing on time. That is what I heard, okay? Yeah. So when you are healing yourself with God, letting go of control, then you will see again that everything in your whole environment is changing because of you. Yes, because of you, okay? Because you are believing in the universe, you are believing in God, okay? Yeah. And you are, I heard, accepting miracles, okay, in your life. Yeah. And expecting also, yeah. Yeah, both, okay? Hearing messages from spirit. I am a clear channel for messages from spirit. You are hearing, you are getting downloads, okay? Yeah. And everyone gets download. Everyone hears God's voice, but not everybody is doing something with it, okay? Yeah. And you are. You are listening to God's voice. And maybe now you're thinking that's my intuition, that is my gut feeling. No, God is communicating with you parallel. I'm hearing parallel, okay? Somewhere in a parallel universe, okay? Yeah. Parallel universe, okay? Yeah. I heard getting good news. Getting good news also. Because you are changing, okay? Yeah. And this good news can come from every angle, okay? Any angle, I'm meaning. Any angle, yeah. Good news, yeah. So you are a clear channel, okay? You are getting downloads. And downloads means you're doing something about it. Otherwise, and again, maybe you are thinking that is your intuition, but when you are on a high level, you will know that it's God's voice and no one else, okay? No one else. Because you will know You will learn to know what is your voice and what is God's voice, okay? Yeah. So that's why developing your intuition day and night. I'm hearing developing your intuition day and night. Getting control back in your life. I'm hearing getting control back in your life. Okay, yeah. Because we need to heal ourselves. Not being frozen in time anymore. So we can move, okay? We can move, okay? Movement forward, not staying stuck, okay? Anymore. Pause, breathe. It doesn't matter what you need to do. That is what I'm hearing, okay? But move on after that, okay? Every single time when we are learning something in our lives, yes, that's a pause moment. That's a solitude moment. Learning, then move on. Because you learned to agree with God, okay? Yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah, you learn to agree. Yeah. And do not, again, you are taking control means something different than you are letting go of control, okay? Yeah, letting go, control, issues, yeah. Yeah. Or someone, okay? Yeah. You know, maybe, yeah. So when you are hearing, okay, yeah. Ringing, I'm hearing you are hearing ringing also, yeah. You are getting closer to God, okay, yeah. Each time, each step, flying free. I unfurl my wing and fly, yeah. Spreading your wings, okay? And fly, fly, fly. And now I'm making that movement again with the movie, which movie again? Karate Kid, okay, Karate Kid, the newer one, yeah, with Jaden Smith, when he is going up in the mountain with Jackie Chan, okay, yeah, he is taking him with him, okay, Jackie Chan is taking small child, yeah, Jaden Smith with him, to learn more about Kung Fu, okay, yeah, but everything in Kung Fu is going within also, okay, yeah, stability, working with the mind, working with the heart, and getting the balance, okay? Yeah, and I'm seeing that face washing, okay, with the water, some kind of, for him, actually, some kind of holy water, okay? Yeah, washing his face because he wants to get acknowledged, yeah? Because he was bullied in that movie at first, okay? That's why he wanted to learn Kung Fu. And then, yeah, Jackie Chan, he learned teacher, okay, mastering Kung Fu, yeah. But also when someone is mastering Kung Fu, okay, they're also mastering themselves. Monk, I'm hearing also, yeah, monk, monk, okay, yeah. But that movie, what I was doing, okay, yeah, like this, yeah, that is that person in the tower, outside the tower, okay, balancing, okay, balancing, and it's snake, the movement, okay, and Jaden Smith was thinking that that woman, or I'm not sure, okay, that person was following the snake, okay, by that movement like this, okay, but the snake was following, yeah, that person, what they were doing, okay, yeah, he was doing, she was doing, I'm not sure, okay, yeah, but it is a lesson, okay, yeah, being in balance. Being in balance, that's why I needed to share that story from that movie, okay? And I saw it with my son, I'm not sure how many times. Yeah, it is a great movie, okay? Yeah, Kung Fu is good for you. Not that I do Kung Fu, but I understand, okay? The meditation, okay? The meditation that you will get from it and getting in balance, okay? While you are being in solitude and you will train after training, after training, after training every single day of your life, okay, yeah. And that is healing on time, balancing on time, God's timing, again, not your timing. When you've learned, you learned, okay, then you need to be moving on. But you will know when you have been learning, okay, yeah, when that stage, okay, completed, that cycle, okay, completed, yeah, you will know. You will know, and you will be feeling proud of it, okay? Proud, yeah. Yeah, because you've done a great job, okay? Again, earning that stripe. And we're earning more and more and more each time. And I'm seeing 10. So you complete it. Transformation. You completed a transformation, okay? Yeah, that's good. And turning into that butterfly. Movement forward, I'm hearing again. Movement forward. So when we are feeling free, you can fly free, okay? When we are being healed of our baggage, unloading everything, what was also hidden, okay? Hidden, okay? Yeah. Not only you were hidden in plain sight, I'm hearing, but your whole, the baggage that we are carrying, okay? Yeah. On our back. Heavy load, okay? Yeah. But that is all, everything, again, the patterns that we learned from our parents, okay? And learning that doesn't mean you will stay the same as your parent, okay? God will choose you to not be the same anymore as they were, okay? Yeah. And even though you're not being chosen, okay? Who says that you cannot work on yourself? Everybody, okay, on this planet needs to be working on themselves. That's a new earth, okay? That's a new earth. Loving yourself means loving another person on this planet, loving humanity. Get a grip of yourself, I'm hearing. Get a grip, okay? Just get a grip. Don't lose faith. Don't lose hope. Whoa. Yeah. Starting fresh. Thank you, God. Yeah. A wonderful new beginning is blossoming. Yeah, in your life, okay? Yeah, in your life. And look at that symbol, the yin yang symbol, okay? Yeah, it's all about balance, see? Yeah, just like the snake and the woman, yeah, outside that tower. He was also, when going back home, okay? Jaden Smith was so tired, a little child, okay? I think 10 years. And learning Kung Fu, but not only learning Kung Fu in that movie, but also learning how to balance yourself, okay? And healing the things that we learned, again, from our parents, okay? Yeah. And doing good by yourself and doing also good by humanity, yeah. And you know Jackie Chan, okay? Good person, yeah, good person, yeah. So flying, everything is blossoming. Yeah. I heard night crawlers. Yeah. There will always be certain people, okay, in your life who wants to take control over your life, but do not let that happen, okay? Yeah, do not let that happen anymore. Because again, this is your life. You need to be taking control of that life. So, you are in control with God, okay? What to do next. That's why getting a grip, grounding yourself, yeah. Grounding yourself. And grounding means also healing, okay? Volume down. Yeah. Grounding means also healing yourself. That is linked, okay, with balancing, yeah, and healing, yeah. And God is exactly knowing what you need to heal from, okay? And that's why, again, listening, okay? Yeah. So you're not being frozen in time anymore, because you will feel frozen somewhere along your journey, not in the physical realms, okay? Because that is not the time you will know that you are frozen in time. When you are crossing over and you are standing in between walls, okay, you will see, you will see yourself elevated. You will see yourself elevated, okay, over and over and over again, just like flying free, okay? Yeah. Flying free. Having an overview of the world. And that means also the people who are living on it, okay? On this planet, yeah. Do not dwell, I'm hearing. Again, get a grip, okay? Yeah, receiving from angels. Shimmering wings of angels embrace me with love. With love, okay? I heard protection, love. Protection, love. Okay, yeah. Still, people are not understanding what you are doing within yourself. Yeah. You're learning. You are understanding. By each elevation, okay, you will understand another layer of who you are. By each elevation, typing by minutes, okay, by each elevation, okay, you will understand. So when you are in between worlds, learning again there, processing, yeah, you will see that what you were and who you were is not working anymore for you. And you will see again that people will be leaving your life, okay? But that's good because those people are not matching. 555 I saw, because you are changing. 5 stands for change, okay? Yeah. And you're receiving from angels, okay? You are hearing, okay? You are hearing. And maybe you're knowing it or not knowing it. I'm not sure how far you are on your spiritual path, okay? Spiritual journey. But you are hearing, okay? Yeah. Getting a clue, I heard. Yeah, you are getting clues, okay? Yeah. I heard also getting breadcrumbs. Yeah. No more getting breadcrumb, okay? But getting breadcrumbs. Again, I did a reading about that. As God is putting breadcrumbs on your path so you can follow that, okay? Each time, okay? Each time. And you are feeding yourself with it. Yeah. Yeah. Breath. Yeah, breath I'm hearing, okay? Yeah, breath. The breath of the Lord. The breath of the Lord in you, okay? In you. Whoa. Yeah. It's like breathing, okay? I'm seeing someone doing, oh my God. Oh my God. Now I cannot say that, okay? Yeah. And why I'm hearing hermetic, okay? Hermetic, yeah. Yeah. I'm not sure how to call it in English, okay? I will get it. I will get it, okay? Yeah. Yeah. CPR? I'm not sure. I'm not sure anymore. Okay, but you are receiving from angels, okay? Yeah. Cultivating prosperity. The abundance of the universe is pouring into your life, okay? Into your life. Because you are getting control of your life. And that's why when you are working with your mind, the ones who are thinking a lot, okay? Thinking a lot, and know by thinking a lot that they are also working from the inside out because they like that, okay? Especially being an introvert, okay? Being an introvert. Yeah. Going within, learning who you are. And that's why when you're working with that mind to have a healthy mindset and not controlling anything in your life anymore and going with the flow of the universe of God, okay? Yeah. Spiritually yours, agreeing with God, agreeing with the universe, okay? Because you know when you are agreeing, just agreeing, okay? Yeah. And not agreeing with the people you are not even matching with, okay? Yeah. You are not matching with them, okay? I'm seeing matches, yeah. But you are not matching with them because your whole life, you are already different. But you are not understanding that, okay? You are not understanding that. So everything what you have been, sowing the seeds, now see how they are growing. That's why everything is blossoming in your life. And it doesn't matter on what level you are, okay? On what level you are. You will always level up, level up, level up again to infinity and beyond. Because in the world of the physical reality, you are finite, okay? And in the world, spiritual realms to infinity and beyond, okay? Yeah. You will be always limited, okay? Yeah. Limited in a spiritual, physical realm, yeah, in a physical reality. That's why frozen in time, okay? Yeah. No more being frozen in time, because you are moving. And even though you're feeling while being in between walls that you are being frozen in time, because again, you are used to the life of the physical reality, okay? And bit by bit, you are undoing everything that you've been learning. And undoing is not only pushing that button, undo again, okay? No, this is your life, okay? Again, I'm hearing resetting, yeah, your whole life, purifying, matching with the right people, with your soul tribe, yeah. Just by going within, yeah, and stay there. Again, I'm hearing, how teachable are you? How teachable are you? How willing are you? Yeah, that is also what I heard. Willingly, yeah. Because you need to be willing, okay? Willing, yeah, with God. And you need to be able to handle it, yeah. But then again, you will feel God's power and God's energy within you, okay? Within you, yeah. That's why you're starting fresh, because those people need to go. They just need to go, because you are pouring into yourself, I'm hearing, okay? Pouring into yourself, yeah. Pouring into your own cup until it's filled, until, yeah. That is how you will be loving yourself, okay? Yeah. Filling your own cup. And you will see that bit by bit, the right people are coming on your path, okay? Yeah. Yeah, and follow the breadcrumbs, okay? Yeah, follow. Yeah, just follow. God put it on your path, okay? Put them on your path. Blank. Yeah. Write a book. Maybe not literally, okay? But yeah, in your head, blank page, okay? Fill it in how you want your life to be happening, okay? How you want to live your life again, okay? Again, not by someone else. That's why taking control of your own life is needed, okay? And letting go of control is an issue, I heard. Yeah. With many people, okay? Don't let it be an issue. Let go of control, let go. And I know it's a lot of training, okay? Yeah. And when we are not willing to do that, you will be frozen in time until you find the balance, okay? And until you healed yourself. When we are learning and understanding what is happening, the bigger picture of every lesson, okay? Yeah. That it needed to be done. And you will say, thank you, God, for learning me that, okay? Thank you, universe, for learning me that. Thank you, my whole spirit team. This is how you need to connect with your spirit team, okay? Yeah. 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 Holy, I heard, yeah. So blank page, fill it in. It's your journey, I'm hearing, okay? This is your journey, not someone else's. No, never is, okay? Well, you are healing on time. And every single time when you are going and growing through the lesson, you've also healed. You brought yourself in balance, okay? You transformed, okay? Just by transforming and feeling like the phoenix rising, okay? Ashes to ashes, yeah. Dust to dust, yeah. Whoa. Yeah. This is your life, okay? This is your life, even though you have to write something, okay, on a page, how you want your life. That is what you're going to manifest, okay? Because you are being conscious about what you want to manifest, okay? Yeah. It's written in the stars, I'm hearing. It's written in the stars, okay? Because again, this is God's plan. That's why healing on time, okay? Healing on time, yeah. Frozen in time, healing on time. Both are important, okay? Both. Because that frozen in time, you being in solitude, God puts you in solitude again so you can be that butterfly, okay? Yeah. And then fly. Yeah. Yeah. Fly. Yeah. You are hearing messages, okay? Do not ignore it, okay? Do not ignore it. Looking deeper. Deep within me is a majestic radiance, okay? Radiance, yeah. Because you are already radiant. Again, everything is within you. Everything is within us. And people are not understanding that because they are not working with their mind. Yeah, mind blowing, I'm hearing again. People will be mind blowing, yeah. Mind blowing, yeah. Just by you going within and you doing your own, you getting on track again, okay, yeah. Sour. Yeah, and people will be sour about it, yeah. Sour face. Sour face, okay, yeah. That you are leaving. Yeah, but it was already planned, okay? So, everything what is planned, when you've learned your lesson, just move on, okay? Yeah, this is how you will be able to ground yourself, to heal yourself. Every single time you are elevated, okay? And you will get everything into your system. Naturally, I'm hearing naturally, because you are going with the flow of the universe, of God, okay? It does matter what you are believing in, because I believe in everything. My whole spirit team, God and universe, yeah. You are a gem. I heard crystals. Are you working with crystals? Or maybe you should, okay, yeah. So deep within you, that is the treasure, okay, yeah. And you're not the only one, okay? When someone is going within and they are teaching themselves by the guidance of God, okay, they will see that every time they are going within, deeper and deeper and deeper, unstoppable, okay? I'm hearing unstoppable. That's why to infinity and beyond, yeah. And this is how you will get unstoppable. But it is a journey. It is a journey. Unstoppable journey, okay? Unstoppable journey, yeah. You will see everything with God's eyes, yeah. So the understanding will be on a different level. Yeah, a highly spiritual level, okay? A highly spiritual level. It's needed for all humanity, but not all humanity is understanding that, okay? And not all humanity will be doing that, okay? Yeah. Because not everybody can handle it. And most people will doubt themselves, okay? And be living in fear, but that is nothing about God. That is just having to want control not in a good way over your life, over your mind, okay? And that means also thereby controlling others, yeah. Your whole life in the 3D, in the physical realm, is about controlling in an ugly way, okay? Let loose, get a grip, I'm hearing, yeah, get a grip, okay, yeah. Try to remember, it's all or nothing, I'm hearing, yeah, whoa. I'm sorry. It's all or nothing, okay? Because this is important, this is your life. When you're not doing shit about your own life, okay, you will be controlled. Yeah, mind controlled, mind fucked. Not only by one person. We're not talking only about one person in your life, okay? It's the whole planet. Yeah. People who like to control. And not only in your environment, okay, but yeah, around the world, yeah. Controlling people's mind, okay, yeah. With the media also, I'm hearing, yeah. Closing out chapters, yeah. Thank you. Every time when I'm saying thank you, I'm doing that for you, okay? Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. And that is also an affirmation, just by saying thank you, okay? That you will be in that energy, okay? Yeah. In that energy flow of you understanding how the universe is working, okay? In your favor. God will be working in your favor. But that doesn't mean that you don't have to do the job on yourself, working hard, okay? Working hard. Every single time when God is giving you a lesson, yeah, grab it. That opportunity to learn from, okay? To learn from. And you will see every single time that you are transforming, you are changing. Again, your whole environment is changing, okay? Yeah. Just by you going with the flow. Remember that, I'm hearing again, okay? Yeah. So you are going deeper and deeper and deeper, okay? Yeah. And deeper means you leveling up, actually, okay? Because you are getting closer to God, okay? Yeah. I heard 6 foot tall. Oh my God, what? 6 foot tall. What, God? I'm not sure if I'm going to get that, okay? Maybe you will hear that somewhere, okay? Yeah. Sometimes I will get the message and I will think, oh my God, yeah. 6 foot tall. Yeah, that is what I heard. Be proud, I'm hearing, okay? Yeah. Of your change, of your transformation, of you believing in the universe, in God, okay? I'm not sure what level you are, okay? But with me, okay, my channel, me is all believing in God, okay? No, there's no way when you are coming here and that you will not be believing in God, okay? No. You can watch, but then doing nothing about it, okay? Then it's not your reading, okay? It's not your reading, renewing, see, your life, yeah. Radiant vitality is filling my life, okay? No more clutter, no more fogginess, okay? No more chaos, yeah. I heard uncontrollable, yeah. Yeah, people are, yeah. Uncontrollable mind, yeah. And an uncontrollable mind is about, yeah, again, that world, okay, in the physical reality. Because again, that is their reality. And even that I'm understanding, okay, yeah. Because that is a reality they are living in. Yeah. So every time when I'm talking about it, respecting that, okay? But yeah, respecting also the people who are wanting to learn, who are wanting to grow in their life and not wanting to stay stuck in a mental imprisonment. So the whole planet is changing, okay? Yeah. Thereby, when the whole planet is changing, you will see a lot of people spiritual awakening, okay? Yeah. Millions of people spiritual awakening, okay? Yeah. On this planet, yeah. Because God is ruling this planet, okay? Yeah. It is his plan. Yeah. Who is going to the new earth? What is already here, okay? Yeah. Or who not? Yeah. It's all in your heart, okay? Yeah. The love in your heart, the respect in your heart, okay? The loyalty. Yeah. I heard dishonesty. No, not in your heart, okay? No. Dishonesty. Yeah. You had that in your life, okay? Yeah. People were very, yeah, disgracing themselves, okay? Yeah. Dishonest. Yeah. Cheating. Yeah. Miserable. Yeah. Yeah. Making you miserable, okay? But when we are focusing on our own lives, they will not be able to do anything about it, okay? They will not. They will not. When you are focusing on God, I'm laughing like that, okay? But yeah, 3, the Holy Trinity, okay? Yeah. When you are focusing on God and on your life, okay? Oh, okay. No one will be able to come between you and God, okay? Yes, of course, you will talk with people and God is making sure that you are going to the right tribe, okay? Yeah, your soul tribe, your soul family. Just by you letting go and getting back on track again, okay? Don't lose track, no. Let that wheel turn again, I'm hearing, okay? Yeah, let that wheel turn, yeah. Smack on your face, I'm hearing. Smack on your face. Oh my God, why God? And I hope, certainly not, okay? Or you got a smack on your face. I know I did. years ago. Yeah, one of my exes, okay, yeah. But I smacked him back, okay? That is who I am, okay? You don't want to touch me, okay? You just don't want to touch me. No, not in my heart. Yeah, in a different way, touching my heart, okay? But you don't want to smack me, okay? No, no, I will smack you back, yeah. With words, okay? With words, yeah. Yeah, with words. But no, I certainly hope that you are not smacked, okay? Just like me. On the face, okay? Yeah, smack on the face. And if not, okay, they are getting the smack on their face, okay? Dishonest, I'm hearing again, dishonest, because they were very dishonest towards you. Yeah, planet Earth, I'm hearing planet Earth, yeah. It's all around the world, okay? It's all around the world, the whole environment, okay? Yeah, changing the narratives, yeah. Again, I shared, okay? A lot of people are awakening. Thank God. Just literally thank God, okay? Yeah, because this is God's plan. Yeah, and going with the plan. Yeah, agreeing with it, okay? Yeah, yeah. One more card from this one, and then I'm going to take another deck, okay? Breaking barriers. I am expanding beyond limitations into joy and freedom. Look at the card, man. Yeah. And look at the sunbeam, the light, okay? The spotlight upon you. Individual, I'm hearing, okay? You learning who you are as an individual, yeah. Getting empowered, getting the strength back, okay? Yeah, and maybe you will think that you are not blooming, okay? That, again, frozen in time, okay? That you are feeling that you are frozen in time because, again, in the world of the physical form of you, you are going fast, okay? Fast moving forward. Again, the fast and the furious. And that is what you are used to, okay? That is what we are used to, okay? Yeah. Because of the parenthood. Parenthood, yeah. Parenthood, okay, yeah. Parental trap, I'm hearing, yeah. My Lord. Parental trap, yeah. Most of the people, okay? And even they cannot do shit about it because they are doing their best to, again, giving us they are thinking that they are giving us a healthy environment, okay? But it's not. No. For some people, it's an arrested development. Their child will not grow, okay? In their mind, the child will never grow, okay? Yeah. Even though they are disguised as an old man, no. Old woman, no. You will know as a spiritual being, okay? You will know when you are hearing messages from the Spirit, you will know that that child always been a child, even as they are disguised, yeah, in a mature woman or a man, okay, yeah. In age, I'm, okay, not mature, okay. Wisdom, no. Not mature by wisdom, knowledge, not mature in spirituality, okay? Nothing is changing there, okay? Yeah. Because they don't want to change. Some people are here, they don't want to have the change in their life, okay? No. So you are breaking barriers and look at the leaves. This is hope, okay? This is hope. When we are giving up on hope, where would your life be? Yeah. Yeah. Somewhere in the dirt, okay, I heard. Yeah. When we are giving up on ourselves, yeah. Don't, okay? Just don't. And you will feel again frozen in time, okay? Parental trap, okay, yeah. It's not only parental trap, it can be anything, okay? Take it how it resonates in your life, okay, yeah. Yeah. Trapping you in your mind, yeah. So you would not be able to grow. And especially when you have the gift of God, okay? And you're knowing that you're having the gift of God. Again, everybody has the gift of God, okay? 4-4, but they are not doing anything about it to learn, to grow, to elevate, yeah. To evolve, yeah. Step by step. because they don't want to. It's too much work, okay? I'm hearing too much work. And I know it's too much work, but how are we able to elevate when we are not doing the work that God is wanting to do for us and for humanity, okay? Yeah. So everybody in this planet, okay, is healthy, okay? And that's why we need to have hope. Hope, okay? No fear, but hope. Yeah. Hope makes you alive, okay? Makes you feel alive. And grounding yourself, healing yourself. And again, healing on time, okay? Healing on time. And you will know that you've healed from something specific in your own life, as long as you are making that choice, okay? And even though you have to break barriers, okay? Barriers, yeah. Barrier after barrier after barrier, okay? Yeah. Yeah. Molding. God is molding you into that being, okay? Oneness within you, you loving yourself, okay? On such a high level. And it doesn't matter on what level you are loving yourself, as long as you are making that choice for yourself, to love yourself, to respect yourself from now on, okay? Yeah. 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 And that's why when you are planting the seeds, okay, you will see them grow as long as you are keep on pushing yourself forward. Yeah, forward. Movement, okay? Movement, yeah. Sowing the seeds. Now see, yeah, you're seeing, or you will be seeing how it's growing in your own life, okay? Yeah. Because it's all within. And what is within, yeah, people will see that from the outside, who you are, because you are going deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper, okay? Yeah. A lot of wisdom within you. Okay, I'm hearing a lot of wisdom, yeah. And most people are not knowing about wisdom, okay? God's wisdom, yeah. Everything what God is gifting you is a gift. Enabling, yeah. Thank you, God. Enabling, yes. Just like checkpoint, okay, yeah. Enabling, okay, yeah. Whoa, I heard enabling, yeah. So, while you're expanding, okay, yeah. Because you like to grow, you like to learn, you like to move, you like to, unstoppable again, okay, you are unstoppable, yeah. This is actually, this is how your thinking should be, okay? Thinking should be, yeah. Growing with God, I'm hearing growing with God. Again, this is your life. No one else is, okay? That's why you are the one who needs to take control of your life, okay? No one else, you, okay? And of course, you can ask people for advice, but do not go ask for advice with people who are not matching with you anymore, who are not on the same level as you are, okay? Because you'll know, okay, I am transforming, I am evolving, I am learning. Is that person doing the same, okay? Yes, you can talk with the 3D people, but you will know, okay? You will know who is fake, who is real, who is fake, who is real, okay? And fake means they are living in fear, they are living in illusion, and they don't want to learn, okay? Stuck, okay? Stuck. Again, that traffic jam. Well, you are breaking barriers, okay? Yeah. Even though bumping all those cars, okay? Yeah, and speeding, you will do that. Go! Yeah. Yeah. Until that road is free again, okay? Yeah. Yeah. No more holding back. Because you will be healing again on time. God is knowing exactly, okay, what He is doing. It's God's plan. You need to be understanding that's God's plan. That's why. Leave it up to God. Let it go, let God. That's why, okay? Let it go, let God. Yeah. Let go of control. Yeah. Let go of issues. Yeah. Unloading the baggage by healing with God. Unloading the baggage by healing with God. Oh my God. Yeah. Unloading everything. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. And the parental trap is about, yeah. Again, I'm hearing getting close to God. Okay. You were raised by parents. Okay. And you will, even though they are the nicest of the nicest of the nicest person. Okay. But that doesn't mean you need to resonate with that who you are. Okay. With who you are, especially with belief. Okay. Yeah. It's a belief system. Yeah, and that's why I'm getting it. That's why the parental trap, okay? I'm getting it. Another reading, okay? Another reading, yeah. Another, yeah. Parental trap, yeah. Move, bitch. Get out of my way. Just move. Yeah, move, bitch. Get out of my way, yeah. Many people are thinking it, but most of the people who are living in fear are not wanting to say that, okay? Yeah, we can say everything, okay? What is in our heart, in our mind, okay? That's the whole issue, okay? Of humanity living in fear, okay? Yeah, living in fear. Well, you can walk side by side with God, okay? Agreeing with God, agreeing with the universe, okay? And again, letting go, yeah. My crown chakra is itching. Yeah. Oh, okay, one more card, okay? One more card, yeah. Rising above sea, I see only beauty and grace. Yep, yep, yep. And you are happy, okay? Joyful, blissful. Yeah, because you've learned so many things in your life. Yeah. White lotus. You are, yeah, look at the flower. The plant flower. Lotus, okay, yeah. Zen, peaceful. While you are, I'm sorry, burping again. While you will be enjoying your life, okay, being peaceful, okay, people will talk always about that, okay? You are you, okay? They cannot change who you are. They were doing that, okay? That's why uncontrollable mind, okay, yeah. They were controlling your mind around the world. People's mind are being controlled, okay, yeah. That's why take over. Take over your own mind, okay, yeah. Take over your mind, your life, your business, God's plan. Yeah. And you need to know that it's God's plan. Narrow pathway. And that is what I'm meaning, okay? People will be leaving your path, okay? Leaving your life so God can be with you, guiding you, okay? Surrounding you with the good people around you, okay? Yeah, because that is needed. But when we are not understanding what God is doing, God is gifting you the opportunity to take on the lead in your own life. I'm meaning, oh my God, what a great reading. Take on the lead in your own life, okay? Yeah, take on the lead, yeah, in your own life. So God can surround you, okay, with the good people you are deserving of because you have been learning how to deal with yourself, okay? To love yourself, to set boundaries, grounding yourself, yeah. We always think that we don't have to learn anything when we are working on a 3D level, okay? In a physical reality. The illusion, the fear, okay, yeah. Angst, I'm hearing, yeah. Yeah. So much. I heard a spider. Spider is about creativity, right? Yeah. And most of the people, yeah, most people are afraid of spiders, but many people are afraid of animals, okay? Yeah. Who says that those animals are not afraid of them? Yeah. Yeah. That, oh my God. But every animal, okay? Everything here on this planet, signs, symbols, yeah, spiritual meanings, okay, yeah. Everything. So also every animal, yeah. One more card from this one. So narrowing pathway, okay, yeah. Tread thoughtfully, cautious, okay? Yeah, that path, that is your path with the breadcrumbs on it, okay? Yeah, each time, every single breadcrumb that you are having on your pathway, okay? Take it. It's a lesson learned. Eat it. You fought, maybe you fought. Feed it, your mind, okay? Yeah. And by doing that, you will see that people are falling, okay, from your life, out of your life. Yeah. Like it's nothing. Yeah. Like they are nothing. Yeah. But they are standing still in a traffic jam, okay? While you are, yeah, bumping those cars. Again, move, bitch, get out of my way. Don't. I don't want to stand still. I want to move, okay? Yeah, I want to move. All fired up, okay? All passionate, ignited, yeah. Oh my God, with a button, okay? Turbo, okay? Yeah, boost, yeah. This one, yeah. Two more cards, yeah. And then I'm ending this reading, okay? Yeah. So it's all about you. You are the VIP, okay? You know what? Very important person. In every reality, I heard, okay? In every reality, even though you are living the physical form, it's also needed, okay? It's also needed for our growth. It's needed. But that's one part. So again, when you are living in between worlds, where you are learning and you are thinking again that you are frozen in time, you are not frozen in time. You are learning. That's the kind of learning, okay, that we need to do. Again, going within the key, okay, again, of what you have within you. Because every single person on this planet has that key to grab it and to learn. But yeah, it's too much work for most of them. Yeah. That's why most people are not doing it, okay? Because it takes a lot of your energy. It takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of focus. It takes a lot of, I heard integrity, okay? Being loyal to God, being loyal to your path, being loyal to that journey, okay? Yeah. Just being loyal, yeah. Well, most of the people, yeah, distancing themselves from you, okay, yeah. They're thinking that they are distancing themselves from you, but you are the one. God is doing that for you, okay? And you will be understanding why everything is happening, because you are growing. You are the one who is elevating in your life. They are staying stuck. That's the difference, okay? Yeah, that was the whole difference throughout, okay, the day you were born. The day you were born, but not understanding it. Because again, parental trap, okay? You are not getting it. Yeah, you are not getting it, okay? Valiant courage. Oh my God. Courage, okay? Yeah. Take action with passion. See? Yeah, even though you need to bump in cars, okay? Take action, okay? Yeah. Symbolically, okay? Do not do that. No, it's symbolic, okay? Yeah. You will be traveling in your heart. You will be traveling, and maybe you will be traveling in real life, okay? Yeah. Gypsy, gypsy, she. Yeah. No, this is your life. Just like that, capture the flag. Again, I'm getting, okay? That game from the 90s, okay? A network game on a computer. I play it with colleagues, okay? I played it, yeah. Capture the flag, yeah. Capture that flag, okay? I'm seeing a moon and putting that flag on it. Yeah. It's your secret. That's why the moon. Hidden agendas. Yeah, this is you, okay? This is you. Yeah. You're moving. Yeah. Again, frozen in time? No, we need to heal. That's why everything is frozen in time, okay? Frozen in time, healing on time. It's God's timing. Again, not your timing, okay? Not your timing, not my timing. No. And we need to learn that gracefully. I'm hearing gracefully. Yeah. Joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. Yeah, but you're doing it, okay? Even though you're not there yet, maybe you are doing it. Because again, you're understanding this life of yours. Yeah, you're understanding your journey bit by bit, okay? Bit by bit. Just like I did, bit by bit, baby steps, just like God taught me, okay? Learning how to use that mind in your own favor, okay? Because again, everything was trapped trapped into your own mind, okay? Yeah. That's why people are living an unconscious life. Yeah. And not even knowing it, okay? But they cannot do shit about it because they are not knowing it, because they are living an unconscious life. They are not knowing it until they are awakened even a bit, okay? And one more layer and one more layer of another reality, okay? And one more layer of another reality. Yeah. They will not understand. They are being trapped in their own mind. And well, people will be talking about it. Who says I'm trapped? Who says that I am not loving myself? Yeah. Yeah, who says that I am not focused? No, when you're not focused, okay, you are dealing only with people, visiting people, okay? You're not doing anything about your own life. You are getting comfortable in your own life, okay? Comfortable until the 40s. I heard. And then you are learning your lessons by going within, okay? Yeah, that is how we do it. This is how we do it. Yes, this is how we do it, okay? Yeah. There's no other way, okay? No, there's no other way. No. There are no cheat codes. There are no cheat codes, okay? That's why the physical realm is fast life, because everybody wants to cheat life, okay? Cheat life, yeah. Learning there, okay? And that is what they understand. That's why the level of perception of their reality and the level of perception of your reality, the level of perception again of my reality, and again, boring. You'll get bored, okay? Yeah. By people who like to party, to drink. I'm not sure what they are doing, okay? Just staying comfortable, okay? That is okay. That is their choice that they have been making. But that doesn't mean that you are like that. You like to grow. You like to transform into another being, okay? Yeah. Yeah. That is what you are doing with your own life, okay? Breathtaking, I'm hearing. Breathtaking reality. Oh my God. Yeah, another reading, okay? Breathtaking reality. The further you go, the further you grow, okay? Oh my God. What a great reading. Again, my Lord, my Lord, my Lord. Yeah, thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit Team. Thank you, Universe. Thank you, Angels. Yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. We always need to be humble, okay? Because again, these words, now, yeah, of course, yeah, my storytelling, but most of it, you know it, okay? It's a lot of channeling, downloading, just like you're doing, hearing messages from Spirit, okay? Take control, I'm hearing again. One more time, that card, okay? You are getting messages. Telepathic connection, okay? Yeah. Yeah. At first with God, okay? Yeah. Then with people. Yeah. Because God is already there. Spirit of God. Spirit is already there within us, okay? Yeah. And of course, I have a telepathic connection with a lot of people, okay? But again, no. A simple no means no when you are not allowed in my energy, okay? Yeah. That is how you can guard, but still love humanity, okay? That is how you will learn to understand yourself in the now, okay? Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for watching, bearing with me until the end of the reading. Until next time, until next. Why did I want to say radio? Radio killed that song. Radio, tuning, radio, going, frequency, okay? Yeah, until you found that frequency. Maybe that is what God wanted me to say. Or maybe you just like to listen to the radio. I'm not sure. Okay, thank you, God, for another humoristic, reading. I'm liking that, okay? Thank you, Spirit Team, Spirit Team. Thank you again. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, everything what you can do so we can grow with each other and growing this channel, okay? Yeah. Spread the words. Spread the words. Share this video many, 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 many times, okay? Thank you. Okay, bye-bye. Love you all. Peace be with you. Until next time, until next video, okay?